You might have heard the news today that Queen is returning to New Zealand after a sold-out Australasian tour in 2014. Brian May, Roger Taylor and Adam Lambert will be back in Feb with a brand new show.
Now, Emma Keeling, who's showing real versatility tonight, caught up with them in London, found out some unexpected gossip about the former frontman Freddie Mercury's last tour to Auckland.
We were trying to sync up the cameras.
Oh, I've got to coordinate.
3, 2, 1, clap.
Needs a boom, boom. Ah, that would be a song. It's a good song. It'd never work. It would never work.
It was one of Queen's biggest hits from their biggest selling studio album 40 years ago. And they'll perform it and many others in Auckland next year in a new live show including state-of-the-art production.
If you've got all the songs in a bowl and it's just to see what comes out, is that how it goes?
Well, it was a bit like that before, actually. Yeah. But this time, as Adam said, we used the News of the World album as a centrepiece. Obviously, you know, that had We Will Rock You, We're the Champions.
Fortunately, new frontman Adam Lambert has the voice to handle whatever comes his way.
We're putting some new stuff together this time, which is, I mean, it's unusual for us to break down the set as much as this, you know, and then bring so much new stuff in. But it's a lot of fun, and you know, with Adam we can do anything.
New stuff is old stuff that hasn't been played in a while, but don't panic. They'll include the anthems Freddie Mercury is famous for. It was Live Aid in '85 when Queen stole the show, where Freddie reached a level few have surpassed.
Was he sort of really fired up by what he was performing for?
I remember it very clearly. It was just a fantastic day. We just happened to be in the right place. We delivered a very effective 17 minutes, whatever it was.
Effective. Wow, that's humble. Yeah. I think it's a bit better than effective.
Well, Fred just really took it in his hand and grasped the nettle.
We rehearsed seriously for that, you know, and Bob Geldof gave us this kind of menu, and he said, you know, you play the hits, don't get funny, don't get clever.
At first, Adam Lambert was intimidated by Freddie's legacy, but 5 years with Brian May and Roger Taylor has set him free.
I think Freddie was a master at kind of like, I'm just going to do this, and I'm going to... That's magical. It comes alive the most when you just sort of
have no
go
fear.
For it.
Have no fear.
Yeah.
Freddie truly embraced this at Queen's 1985 Auckland concert.
Meantime, the band are preparing for their concert tomorrow.
Do you have any recollections of that? Because I was reading up a bit of a review and it said that maybe Freddie had had a few drinks before he went on stage. Did that happen?
We don't like to talk about it, actually. But yeah, I think...
Yeah, we do. There's no alcohol in rock and roll.
He'd put his trousers on back to front and we realised that all wasn't perfect.
It's a great show in the end, though. Maybe it's a special ingredient, but we didn't make a habit of it.
Maybe it's the music, maybe it's the way Adam embodies Freddie's spirit, but Queen reckons they're performing better than ever.
It is strange. I mean, we had been pulling songs out from 40 years ago and listening to how we did it in those days. And it's an odd thing. It's like another universe, and yet we still play pretty much the same. Sometimes I think, God, we're still here and we can still do this stuff. And it's still exciting and it's still changing. We have him and we have an audience. Thank God bless them. They still want to see us.
And they keep selling out. Adam Lambert, I had the pleasure of interviewing him when he was on The Breakfast Couch. One of the nicest people you'll ever meet. And I think that's why he's successful too, because that personality.
He doesn't seem to have changed. I talked to him too. What did he win? It was like American Idol or whatever he won before he
was
X Factor or
was
whatever
Idol,
it was anyway. So he's landed on his feet there, hasn't he?